Just come to the first pool of the day and I found a feeding fish. Just in here, well to the right. So he's in that really slack water where the current's almost going in reverse slightly. So I'm just going to do a bit of a naked nymph approach here and drop a small nymph in front of him and see if we can get it eat. I'm just going to put on a little soft hackle, certainly considering where he's sitting. Certainly a few anglers about this morning. This is about plan D here. A few other options I had in mind, but there's plenty of water in this stretch to fish, so hopefully we can make most of it. Got him. Put the downstream take there, so not a big fish by any stretch, but it's a fish. On the board, first pull. Let's just start. There you go, off downstream. We've got a fish on the right here, right next to that snag. I'm just going to send a single fly. Got him. Seen that, and now he's going to try and get me in the snag. Not a big fish, but still. Couple of pound. Off he goes. Make his way upriver. Couple of fairly small fish to start the day with, but at least we're getting on to some fish. Hopefully one twice the size somewhere up the river. That pool certainly screams trout. There's got to be a bigger fish upriver here at some stage. Right there. Oh, just about stood on that. I don't know how the fish didn't see me actually. I don't think it's the same fish, unless it's the fish I just released. It's kind of weird sort of behaviour there, but got him. Ooh, weird place to be sitting right on the edge there. Better fish than the last one, but still not very big. Oh. That log there. Oh, hook pull, bugger. It's good to get the camera out. It's been a while. It's been a bit of a tricky start to the season. We've had quite a bit of inclement weather, particularly in October. and a lot of the places I've gone to so far have had low fish numbers, so yeah, it just hasn't really warranted taking the camera out. So I'm expecting better numbers in this river, hopefully some better fish, should see some better fish. We've got a couple on the board at the moment, pretty small fish, but they all count. Nice looking pool. Doesn't look like there's anything in it. Does look like there's a fish in there. Yep. Can't give it away. See it pop up. Got him. Rainbow. Nice. Not sure what's going on here. Try and get him over here. Can. Nice little rainbow. The naked nymph approach is paying dividends. Get a look at him. About 2 pound. There he goes. All the fish have been about the same size so far. Just setting up here because there's 2 fish just in here, not far up from where I caught the last fish, which was just over to the side there. Starting to run into a few fish now in quite close proximity. And looks like it's starting to cloud over a bit now too. She's cooled down a little bit. It's only supposed to get to 13 degrees today. Went out for a bit yesterday and she was an absolute scorcher. Bluebird day, hardly a breath of wind. It was hot. Different story today. Earlier on in the morning it was good, but she's hiding behind the cloud a bit more regularly. Got a heavier nymph. Same approach though, single flight. Got him. Didn't actually see that tag really. I got lucky there. That's a better fish. Definitely a better fish. Got him. Nicer fish, that one. Yeah, I got a little bit lucky with that one. I sort of seen him move and then lost sight of him really, and then went to cast again and he was on, so fortunate hook up, but it counts. So that's 3 pound brownie. Good fish. Boom, gone. Plenty of power in him. Good numbers, good numbers. This river looking encouraging. First time I've fished this section, so far so good. Looks like there's a fish just out in this bush here, just out from probably half a metre out. And I'm just going to put on a dry dropper. Seems to be holding position there. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot, but go on with the cast. Obviously there's a bit of glare here, so I can't see the fish, but I have to rely on the dry. Cast, first up cast. Got him. Acrobatic. Nice. Nice. A small fish again, this one. More like those first ones I got. A couple of pound. But it's got fins. Shouldn't complain, should I? Not even be smaller than £2, more like 1.5. £1.5. Off he goes. So not big, but I've been on the river 1 hour. Yeah, about an hour. And I've got on to what, 5 fish, 4 or 5. I think it's 5. Biggest one of the days, that brown I got in the last pull, the last run, about £3, but they're all fairly similar in size, aren't they? Getting a few drops of rain there. It'll blow over though, it's just that cloud above. I don't want it to rain too much. The camera I'm using is not waterproof, so. Fish just up in there. Got him. The dry. Oh. Feisty fish, isn't it? Nice. Certainly consistent, aren't they, with size? Another £2 fish. Lovely rainbow though. Clean hen. Nice. Gone. Off she goes. It's actually been quite a while between drinks from the last fish. Sort of started off with a bit of a hiss and a roar, seeing a number of fish within the first sort of half hour to an hour, and I'd walked a further hour upriver before I finally seen another fish. So it's been a little while, but it's good to get back on the board again, so it's good to have the sun out again. Clouded over for a bit and a little bit of, well, had spots of rain, but now she's actually quite warm. See if we can find another fish in here. Well, looks like we've got a fish just up in there. You see him rise, so got a dry dropper on, so that'll be the appropriate rig for this fish. Let's see where he is. Somewhere over there, I think. I'll figure out where he is. I'm not sure that's the fish there, but got him! Nice! Now what? Little brownie. Back into here. We've got fins, as they say. Only just on this one though. It's added to the tally. There you go. A lot of small fish caught today, but good numbers, so it's a good sign of a good healthy fishery, the fact that there's plenty of them around. Good stocks in this river, so grab my bag, which is up here somewhere. Haven't got too much further to go. It's sort of quietened down a bit in the last couple of hours. Haven't seen as many. But at least about a few to the net.